We are currently standing in an abandoned World War II bunker. Good morning, CLATTs. We have just awoken from our beautiful balcony here in the Tel Hai IYAH in northern Israel. We just came back from having a wonderful breakfast. We're here in northern Israel, at the top, next to the tallest mountain in Israel, the Mount Hermon. And we're sadly leaving this amazing room right now, and we're leaving this amazing hostel, and we're gonna head off on our next adventure to go back down to the Tel Aviv area. So first of all, we're gonna take a little trip through the mountains. I'm not exactly sure what the plan for the day is gonna be, but we're definitely gonna be up to some fun. Yeah, what's up, boy?
What's up?
You ready to go on an adventure?
Oh yeah.
Here, the ukulele's here, the bag is here. We're ready to go. I'm definitely going to miss this hostel a lot. Make sure that you guys, if you want to see a full tour of the hostel and the room, check out yesterday's video. We're gonna head off now. Last day with our awesome little rental car. I'm gonna miss you a little. All right. The goal for today is to try to get to the Haifa area, and maybe we're gonna go to some Druze villages on the way, get some good Druze food, and we'll see what happens.
Yalla.
Yalla! Alright, so we've been driving for probably a good, what, 40 minutes, 50 minutes?
Probably.
We've made it. I messed up a couple times on the drive here because we were just kind of enjoying the roads. It was beautiful. And we saw the Bay of Haifa, and then we saw this little forest called what is it called? Achihod. I keep calling it a Yehud. I don't know why I can't pronounce it, but we're just driving down a foresty road right now. And it's pretty beautiful. I don't know what we're gonna do. We literally have no plans for the day. We have the rental car till tomorrow, and me and Idan just kind of want to enjoy some time together because I don't know when I'm gonna see him again. So we're just gonna try to make the most of the day we have today. So Idan and I have this app called Amudanan. You should download it if you're here in Israel. It gives you like these little circles, and it shows you things that are in Israel, like caves and rivers and streams and all kinds of ancient stuff. And we saw a cave up the road somewhere here on the map. So we're gonna try and find it, see what we can see if we can go in it. Well, I really hope this isn't the cave. Oh no. All right, guys, what a bummer, but we couldn't find this stupid cave. We're gonna head off from here and try to find that village, and if anything else comes up along the way, we'll go there. But I'm excited because I want to eat knafe, and I want to eat knafe at this village because I remember I had it last time there and it was mwah. How you say delicioso. Alright, guys, so we've been working our way up the mountains here in the Mount Carmel area, and we're going up to the Druze village of Osafia. But the view is insane because we have to climb up all of the mountains here, and we get this amazing view of Haifa and the Bay of Haifa. Whoa, what a view! Gosh darn! So Idan used that app. What did you find here? World War II bunker, ladies and gentlemen. Somewhere over here. That's before the creation of the state of Israel. So predates even Israel being a country. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see if we can actually find this. Hopefully we don't have another cave situation where we couldn't find it. So we thought we passed it for a second, but we're thinking this might be the trail up to it. Doesn't seem like there's a bunker anywhere here, but who knows, also bunker might be overgrown with trees and stuff, so try to find this thing. Where are you, you bunker? Oh, there's underwear. There's a women's underwear on this tree. What does that mean? It's telling us that the bunker is here somewhere. See it? Okay. There we go. That's something. That looks man-made.
Yeah, that was the bunker.
Guys, we found it. Look, you can kind of tell this is the, it seems more like a, not a trough, I forgot the word for it. But this is definitely it. Yeah, look at that, wow. It's really crazy how the nature kind of just takes over.
Oh, look.
Final Fortress, 1942.
42.
Look, there's a bunch of plaques that are...
Yeah, this was on here.
We are currently standing in an abandoned World War II bunker from 1942. This was British?
Yeah, it says British.
Yeah. So I guess they use this as a, who knows, I mean, what plants were out here and stuff, but they probably used this to take shelter from whatever army. It was probably the Ottomans that they were fighting.
Yeah, I guess.
That's really cool. It's funny that it's just here on the side of a mountain and you have to use a little app to know that it was here. But other than that, nature took this thing back pretty well. Alright guys, so to give you some history about the region, just so you know, also we found some acorns on a tree, an acorn tree. The British actually used to rule in Israel as well. That's where the Mandate for Palestine was created back in, I think it was between the 20s or the 40s to, yeah, just around the end of the 40s. And that's when Israel was created in 1948. But the British had outposts all over here, and there's actually people, famous British political figures, streets that are named after them here in Israel. Yeah, that's a little history for you. So the British actually made this, ruled here for a while, and then they kind of fucked off. That was a cool little adventure. Now, let's finally head to the Druze village of Osifia. All right, so we are now in the Druze village of Osifia, and we're actually taking us kind of a sad place, unfortunately. We're taking you guys to the military cemetery here in the village. Here it says Bet Gvarot Tzva'i, and this is exclusively for the Druze citizens who serve in the army. All right, so let's talk about the Druze people for a second, and the reason I brought you to a cemetery. Druze people are very loyal to the country they were born into. They are a population of people. They practice a sect of Islam, not full Islam, and they tend to have more of a problem with Muslims, and Muslims have a problem with them than what they get along. But they live in countries like Syria, Lebanon, here in Israel, and they're spread across a couple different countries in the Middle East. Because they're very loyal to the country that they're born in, the Druze people that live in Israel love Israel, especially the ones that are born in the Golan and here in the north of Israel. We are traveling through some Druze villages today to show you guys their way of life and some of the foods that they eat, like the knafe that we want to try. But it's really interesting to show you guys a military cemetery because they are so dedicated that they fight for the army here as well. And they tend to even have problems with other Druze people that live in Syria. The Druze people that I've met in Israel have been some of the most fantastic people in the world. And you can see them sometimes on the road here in Israel selling a pita druzit, which is just a pita that they make in a certain way that they put like labane in it or chocolate, and they sell it on the side of the road for super cheap. They're some of the friendliest, warmest people we've met in Israel, and you should totally get to know them when you come here in Israel. All right, so we're gonna head over to the sister city of Osifia called Daliat al Carmel, and we're gonna go have some knafe there and hopefully show you what it looks like. So welcome guys to the village of Daliat al Carmel, also known for short as Dalia. We're here at the top of the village, situated on the top of a mountain. We're gonna go have some knafe right now here, and then we'll show you guys around the village a little bit. All right, we've got our goodies, and for 30 shekel, not a bad deal for what you get. It's not too bad. It's like a little under $10, I believe. So the first thing we're gonna show you is the knafe. It's made out of like these stringy noodles that are sweet, and they're dipped in rose water, and then the inside has a cheese filling, and it's served kind of hot. Holy crap, guys. This is absolutely delicious. I want to tell you guys a little story about knafe. The first time I ever had knafe was with this man right here. I was doing the Israel National Trail, and he brought me to this exact village, to this exact restaurant, and we had knafe for the first time. And I remember it being so good, and I've had it a couple times since, but honestly, I think this is still the best one I've ever had. It is really, really good. It's so sweet, like the balance between the sweet and the cheese is just perfect. We destroyed that. Now we're gonna head off here real quick. I just want to show you guys this main strip here in the town of Dalia. This is like kind of like their downtown, I guess, where there's a bunch of shops and restaurants and stuff. And you can come, if you come down here, you should bargain here and go get your goods and stuff here. You can buy little touristy souvenirs and all kinds of stuff like that. All right, well, our trip is coming more or less to an end here, and this is pretty much the most incredible view to end it off in. Check that out. It is just absolutely insane. It's so pretty. Hey guys, so back after the trip. I'm not even gonna lie, it's been like 4 or 5 days since then. I've just been editing all the videos. I never did an outro and I kind of accidentally deleted the footage from the end of the trip. Anyhow, back here in Tel Aviv. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. Leave me a big old like if you did like this video. And also don't forget to turn on that notification button, you know, because YouTube doesn't like sending you guys my videos in your subscription boxes. So turn it on, why don't you? I'll see you guys in the next one. Your Hebrew word of the day today is going to be kfar, which means village. And yeah, see you next time. I love you a long time, CLATT. Goodbye.